Yo, this semi is even crazier than I thought it was gonna be. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 20 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 15 new and 2 updates, and for PC and Mac, we've got 3 updates. Let's check them out. Today we're going to take a look at the most awesome truck that I've ever seen. This thing right here is the Roadrunner Plus. This is by Meridia and it is amazing. You can look at it and say, DJ, that's a little bit flashy. I'm not sure if I can handle it. Don't worry. You can actually make this truck look however you want. I'm going to show you how to do it. So main color through here, we got a few. So we've got all kinds of different stuff through here. We have some metallic colors if you're into that. We have some chrome colors if you're into that. You've got some flat, kind of like fluffy satin looking colors if you're into that. You've also got some more metallics, chromes, and satins through here. So we have double layers of all of those. Plus, we have some custom colors as well. So you have a metallic gold color, a chrome gold, copper, you've got steel, galvanized. You can change the whole thing galvanized still if you really want to. You also have a black steel, and then we go into our base colors. And the great thing about these base colors is they're not chrome, nothing crazy. It's exactly what you would expect in game. I think the red looks phenomenal on this truck, so we're gonna leave it on red. Rim color, same story actually. You could change the same colors. So you've got a metallic, you've got chrome, which pretty much are almost the same thing, a satin color, and then through there, same things there. You do have chrome. If you're looking for that, it's gonna be chrome white. That is going to be your chrome wheels. If you go with a metallic, that's gonna be more of like your base game color. So if you're curious about that, we're gonna go with a chrome color. Design, same thing, exactly the same thing. So this is going to change. Let's just change this to a hot pink. So you can see everything that's hot pink. That's what that's gonna change. It's a lot of pieces. Let's go in. We're gonna change that to chrome as well, because I think that looks great. Look at that truck. Now it looks totally different than the way we started. It's when you start off, it's a little bit hot. So here you go. This will tone it down just a little bit, makes it look mean and still amazing. Down here, wheel brands, everything that you want. Lizard, Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokian. Everybody gets what they want. And we have multiple rim setups as well. Rim setup. Oh, I'm running out of breath. This thing's awesome. Lizard Rim 1. We have Lizard Rim 2, which a lot of you guys are going to really like. Rim 3, which I believe is the same one that's used on the Wilson trailers. Rim 4, Rim 5. Nope, Rim 5 is definitely the Wilson trailers. And then back to Rim 1 again. How amazing. Holy cow. Everything that you want, but we're not done. You've got Trelleborg as well. You got the T404s. Mantrid, I don't know if you watch my videos, but I love you. Michelin tires as well. You got some big old chunky boys on there. And we have Nokian as well. Now, these are going to be a single tire for the Nokians in the back. These are not dual tires in the back. However, doesn't matter. They're still super mega wide. Of course, you get your duals if you go to the Lizard. What do you think about all of that? Let's go in and let's change this to Rim 5, because that is by far my favorite rim on here. Fenders. We have a long painted, we have a long design color, which is our chrome color. We have a covered painted, covered design, half painted, which will give you the front, half design, or just none at all. If you don't want it, none at all. Go for it. Attachers, this is super cool too. So attachers in the back, we have a rear trailer. This is gonna give you your standard trailer hitch with a PTO. So any trailer in the game will hook up to this, as well as balers and loading wagons, whatever you want there. And a front 3-point with PTO. Is this the best truck in the game? I don't know, but it's amazing and I love it. Or both. You could go with both. This, holy cow, this just became, I think, the standard truck for all American maps. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that's the thing. And then we're not done. Engine setups, we start with a 790 horsepower engine, which is way more than you could ever need for pretty much anything, but they got you covered because they put a bigger one on there. 950 horsepower under this bad boy right here, going 74 miles per hour. Is a quick truck as well. Decals, we have all decals, which gives you all the Roadrunner. You got your mud flaps, which adds the Roadrunner decal onto the back. You have the cabin, which will put it on the front of the cabin. Cabin front, so you got it on right there. And cabin and mud flaps, or any bit of the bit, or none. If you want to do none, go with none. I think it looks cool. So we're going to do all. And as a matter of fact, we're going to lease this truck right now. We're going to jump in, take a listen to it, and see what it sounds like. Take it for a drive. Now, one thing that you probably see right there is the horn. It is a true horn. Give them the honk right there. Another cool thing, if we turn on all of our help windows right here, we got something that I think, Clutch, if you're watching, K-Bot, if you are, get out of here. We can roll the window down. Yo! Check that out. We've also got one on this side as well. You can roll the windows down, man. We go with, oh, and we got a couple different, I didn't even realize that. Check this out. Yo, I love it. Let's just put that down. Let's put that down. Then we get some fresh air in here. We've got a couple other things as well. So here's going to be our first camera. Then we have our second camera, which is based around the hitch in the back. It's based around this area right here. And then we've got another one, which the camera is based around the very back. So this is going to be good for working with your vehicles, working with different trailers that you're putting in, things like that. This is going to be perfect for you. How has nobody thought about this yet? Maybe they have, it just wasn't easy to implement. But we've got more than just that. You can see it says all-wheel steering because we have rear steering to help us out in the back. So we can make these really good turns with these really tight turns. Now we also have all-wheel steering, just front-wheel steering. So you can go with a front-wheel steering if you don't like that option. And then back to all-wheel again. Super cool. We got a couple other things as well. So if we go into all, we see we get some changes here with things moving. Now you can hear. However, oh, is it really that? It is. So you've got seat height adjustment? Are you serious? So you can get in here and adjust your seat however you want. So you want to be up high, up front, low, and low, and there you go. If you want that as your look. Yo, even the key, check that out. Gas pedal works, brake pedal works. It's told you. This is the best truck in the world. Get out of here. The only thing I see, and I've been seeing this lately with vehicles, is the physics are a little bit off. As you can see, whenever I turn, it actually turns in. So it's turning into the turn versus turning away from the turn. Now, this is fine, but when you're going super fast, this may cause some issues with stability. So let's see if we can get it up super fast and then crank it hard right. So you see it slows way down. And I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. If that's the only thing I have to complain about, well, you know what? I think this will do just fine. Go check this out. Go download it right now. Next up, we've got the new Holland T8 US version. This is by quite a few guys. Northeast Farm Group, Ben Fringe, John Deere Modding, and Custom Modding. And this has been a PC mod for a long time. As a matter of fact, here is the PC version that I've had for, gosh, a year or something like that, whenever it came out. But this is out now for all platforms. New Holland T8 United States or US version. Let's check it out. Configuration, we have standard. We have a 225 kilogram ground weight, 405, 585, 765, 945, and back to standard again. One thing that's missing, front link. You don't have that. Wheel brands right here, we have a row crop, we have lizard, and back to row crop. In row crop, we have row crop with weight, with a weight or bigger weight. We have row crop rear duals, which a lot of people are going to like. We've got those with weights or big weights. We've got row crop duals all the way around, which a lot of you were looking forward to. You've also got a weight 1, weight 2, and back to row crop. In lizard, we have these smart tracks. We have these smart tracks with a little bit skinnier wheel in the front. Okay, so we're going from that. We've got 3 different wheels right here to choose from. It looks like 2 of them are the same. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but we've also got duals at the front with the skinny tracks in the back. This is one that I showed off on Geiselsberg, and a lot of you guys really wanted to see this. Well, hey, guess what? It's right here. And then back to standard again. That is my favorite wheel setup without a doubt. So we're going to stick with that. Lighting package. We have a stock lighting package. We have a rear lighting package. What that's going to do is that's going to add some extra lights on the rear and back and forth. So nothing extra there. And then engine setups, pretty standard here. We have 320, 330, 350, 380, 410, and 435 horsepower engines. Nothing's been done with those. Pretty standard stuff. But how do you like that? That is one heck of a workhorse. It is beautiful, and it is going to do well. As a matter of fact, let's lease one. I just want to see if there's anything in here. Let's see. So we've got a pretty standard sound through there. Is there anything that we get? We get an unfold tractor, which is going to open and close our door. We have open cover, which is going to lower those bad boys. It does look good. Check that out. All right, I dig it. I dig it. Lift front loader tool. What is that? Oh, that's our lights in the back. Is it gonna angle them? Yeah, it does angle them. So we can actually angle each light independently. That's cool. All right, so that's pretty sweet. You actually have a much wider base in the back than you would normally. That is pretty darn cool. Otherwise, standard stuff, standard tractor. Looks good, sounds good. It's a T8, man. Let's go. We've also got a brand new map for on platforms today. This is Blue Mountain Valley. Welcome to Blue Mountain Valley by TNT Modding, their first mod onto Mod Hub. This is a simple place to begin a great career in farming, animal husbandry, forestry, or if you're up to it, you can take on all 3. There's also red and white grapes included with this from Ishia Farm. So required mods are going to be the Brawl 9000L, the DRL 140N, and the Grape Planter. It includes several modded pieces of equipment for potato and sugar beet harvesting, as well as forage harvesters. Interesting. We're going to take a look. One thing I will say right off the bat before we get started, I really like this map. I really like the way this looks. It feels like a base game map in the best way possible. It's really cool. It looks great. Yes, it has some pieces like this guy right here. I got a text message. We turn that off. What's up, Carson? We've got your cow place right here. Super, super cool. 500 cows, but they've utilized a base game building with additions. Looks awesome. It is a very American feeling map. You've got lots of machinery to start with. Super cool amounts of places. Check all of that. I just think this is super neat. I like it. I really like it. I like what they've done. It did DJ seal of approval 100%. I really enjoy this map. All kinds of stuff. Let's take a look at the PDA before I get too excited over here. Dude, check this out. So you got some nice square fields, off size fields a little bit here and there, but for the most part, nice square fields, easy to farm is what we're getting at. What do you start with? Well, you start with this whole area right here, which includes field 10, field 9, field 4, and 5 as well. You can buy these in chunks, so you get a nice large area around. Plus, you get areas like this. So I really, really like this map. I really do. Let's see. There are a couple areas that you cannot buy, including this area right here. Just keep that in mind. And we do have some forestry as well. Some massive, massive forestry. I can't wait to see what Silly P does with this map as far as showing it off in a map tour. Hopefully. Silly P, if you're watching, please do one. I want to watch it. What else do we get? Let's go up super high and let's see if there's anything that we can see, anything that we can't see. Let's see. Let's run around. Down here is going to be your forestry. So there's tons and tons of room down here for forestry. We have a lot of sell points as well. So we come across here. You got a nice bridge, which I think is super cool. It keeps the forestry separated from the rest of the map. This is an amazing map to like kind of get in, do what you need to do, start. I mean, you got roads through here, in and out. We can run across. There you go. Nice little sawmill area right here. I believe that's something similar to Ravenport, if I'm not mistaken. But it's nice. It's not super fancy. It's nothing crazy. This is my kind of map. It really, truly is. So let's jump in and let's see what's where, how's, wins, win. So we have some sell points through here. We have barn, dairy, grain mill, Johnson Supply. We have sawmill, smith mill, and spinnery. Now, do we have a BGA is the question. Biogas plant right here. Have to purchase it. Well, we're going to go ahead and cheat a little bit of money in. We'll purchase that. And now we have biogas plant, which has been added here as well. Anything special through here? Nope. Silage, grass, hay, as well as slurry and manure as well. Prices are pretty darn low at that. Our price is low because I've got it set to normal. Sure are. Let's see. Easy mode. Okay, so we have pretty standard prices through there. Again, remember, you've also got grapes too, and you've got storage for them. So that's pretty sweet. Dude, me gusta, a whole lot. What do we get, new farmer? Oh, we get some nice stuff here. We get a new Holland T8. We get a case Puma 240. That's got the 270 horsepower engine. That's the big engine, by the way. You also have a John Deere 6M. This is the 164 horsepower engine. Again, the big one. Speaking of the big one, we get a big Rosselmesh combine to start with the Draper Stream 900 header for it. We also have a tipper, a corn header, big subsoiler, which you're not going to be able to use with any of the equipment that we have. So keep that in mind. You're going to need a new tractor for that. You also have a Vaderstad Rapid A600, which I think is the best starting seeder in the game. You also get a planter with a front seed. That front seed piece can be used with the Rapid A600 as well. You get a rear sprayer, fertilizer spreader, manure spreader, slurry spreader, front loader. You get some egg pallets, and then all of your animal pens, as well as extensions and liquid fertilizer, herbicide. Goodness gracious, all kinds of stuff. Now, it did say that we get several modded pieces of equipment for potato, sugar beet, as well as forage. So let's take a look. So first off, it said potato. So let's take a look at potato. And yeah, we do. Oh man. Let's see. I believe one of these is fine. That's it. Yo! This is modded. Yo. Hey, this is not a mod. This is not a mod I have installed, I don't think. So we get that. Does that hold? Yeah, because that holds 1 million. That's definitely one that I've modded. This will do potatoes, but it holds 50,000 liters. You've got something right here that does potato and sugar beet. I believe, I have to double check, but I don't think that, yeah, because we're in potato harvesting. I only have one modded potato harvester. This comes with the map. This holds, how much does it say? 150,000 liters? Bruh, let's go. And then through here, I don't believe there's anything through there. Forage harvesters, let's see if there's anything. Let's see, that with dual trailer. Yeah, I don't remember these being in. So these are modded as well with dual trailers. So we get an extra trailer mod attachment on this. That's pretty cool, as well as with the Krone. So they've taken these, they've added extra equipment. I wonder if this got tested, because I've never seen anything like this before, especially for all platforms. I tell you what, I could talk about this all day long, but at the end of the day, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I think this is a really cool map, and I think this is going to be amazing not only for starting players, but players just want to jump in and farm and have a little bit of fun. It doesn't say anything about being seasons ready, so that may be a caveat to some of you guys. For me, that's totally cool. I don't use seasons a whole lot anyway. I say that both of my Let's Plays have seasons right now installed. Ignore what I just said. There you go. Dude, TNT, you killed it. Yo, hit me up. I want to chat with you. I want to pick your brain. This is awesome. Next new mod for all platforms is the Lizard ORM SILAGE, or ORM SILAGE. This has a working width of 2.7 meters, weight is 650 kilograms, and price is $2,500. This can be found in levelers. It can be used as a leveler or weight, or both. Next up is the Lizard Meridia 200. This is by JA Modding and AgraZZ. Talked about this specific mod in Farm Sim News a few days ago. This is going to cost you $51,000 as a 2,250 capacity cargo hold for seed and fertilizer. It requires 180 horsepower, as a 5 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. With a seeder planter, you can sow your fields with corn, soybeans, sunflowers, sugar beets, and cotton. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly with no previous cultivation needed, so this will direct drill as well. Next, we have the Reich 16 This is a subsoiler and plow all at the same time. Color selection, main working speed is going to be 12 miles per hour at 6 meters and has a 180 horsepower requirement. This does seem very similar to this. Actually, it is the exact same specs. However, this will only go 10 miles per hour, where this will go 12. So that is pretty darn cool. Designs, well, pretty much whatever you want. Go for it. Silly Pea green on there if you like it. Let's go for some pink just so you can kind of see. Or gloss red. Either way, jump in, take a look. This is by Raleigh Christie VSR Modding, sir. Great stuff right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Your next new mod is something really cool, and I'll explain why. This is the Liquid Bowser by Agri Modding. It's going to cost you $12,500, capacity 18,000 liters, and it will support all base game liquids. So no matter what you've got, whether it be milk, whether it be water, fuel, def, slurry, digestate, this will hold the things. Rim color, anything that you want. Main color, anything that you want. We even have a Bale green. We'll explain that. Wheel brands, we have Lizard, Michelin, Trelleborg, and back to Lizard. Now, with that, I said it was cool for a reason, because this is something that PC already has. Matter of fact, I have my own modded version that I put together as well. See, this is something, if you guys like to use Bale equipment, whether it be from Agri Modding or 4D Modding or anybody else that makes Bale mods, if something that you're interested in, this is definitely something that you're going to want to go with. Has a pretty decent capacity as well. Like I mentioned, 18,000 liters. This is a sweet piece of machinery right here. Next up, you've got the Kuhn and John Deere GMD 3511FF. This is a rear-mounted mower with lift control mower. As a matter of fact, we're going to use this Kuhn or John Deere. 70 horsepower required, 3.5 meter, 13 miles per hour, $10,000. Otherwise, that's about it. Nothing crazy there. Now, I will tell you, there is something similar and larger in the mower pack itself. So this is just a standard mower pack. This is a larger version of it, and this can be changed up from Kuhn, Krohn, Deutz-Fahr, Gvernland, Fendt, John Deere, Case IH, Kloss, Massey Ferguson, Pottinger, and back to Kuhn. So if you're looking for something like that, maybe you need something a little bit bigger, this would do you well. However, this version right here is going to be just fine. As a matter of fact, there's a few mowers out that will work great on the front of this as well. And this mod creator, NicoDo55, has created a John Deere mower pack as well, the first John Deere mowers that came out. So you could pair the front one with this on the rear and have a matching set. Your next new mod for all platforms today is the Cow Husbandry. I'll just lose my voice. This has a capacity of 200 cows. Price is $200,000. Maintenance $300 per day. It is compatible with the manure system and the animal pen extension if you're on PC. However, if you're on console, no worries, because, well, this mod works just fine for you, as they all do. Very good looking, looks great. It is what it is. It's full of the baby cows. Come over here, get what you need, 200 cows. Let's see, probably straw is going to be going over through there, or food. And a very similar story on this side. It'll be one of the other, I'm sure. You do have your slurry point here, which is very nice. Looks good, man. It's hard to complain about. It's just a really, really good looking mod. And today's a day that a lot of you have been waiting for, myself included. We got Dash Modding and GeForce Modding's large pull-through garage pack. What up? Blah, 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 blah.
Toothpaste tractor.
Got excited. This is a large drive-through garage with multiple color options. Garage has 6 large doors that you can pull through just about any equipment. Even a Seed Hawk and a triple-wheeled tractor fits easily through here without disassembling any of it. Light switch glows at night to help find it. Automatic lighting outside at night. Full season sport with snow roof. $58,000. Let's go through. Let's hit these. Oh yeah. Check that out. Not too shabby. The inside looks phenomenal. So, can we open from the inside? Yes, we can. We can open everything on boom, boom, and oh, please boom. Yeah, boom. Let's go. Let's turn our help window on so we can kind of see what is going on here. Lights on. Do we have any type of animation? On and off. Hey, that works for me. This is going to be super beneficial to a lot of you guys that need to pull through massive, massive amounts of equipment. Pull it straight through. You're going to be just fine. This is huge. This is absolutely mahoosive. I'm so happy to see this. I know the Dash Modding has been working super hard. Thank you to GeForce Modding for helping out with this mod. This is really cool, man. If you guys have seen on Farm Sim News, this is actually the one that there's a version of this that has my logo on it. Now that's for me, but you'll see that soon. But between now and then, this super awesome. Next new mod for all platforms is the bulk carrier agricultural trailer IBAR 100. This is a brand new auger wagon. This will do pretty much everything that you need it to do. It's an auger wagon, so whatever auger wagons will do, it will do. Configurations through here, we have none. We have extension that's going to take us from 7,500 liters up to 9,000 liters, and then wheel setups. We have a standard tire, rice tires. Hey yo, rice tires. Is that a hint about something? Maybe. And all good. So they're pretty simple, pretty standard, very small, but I do dig it. The minimalist Polish style invades farming simulator with the square house. This is a house popular in Poland, and the price is $125,000. Daily upkeep of $30 per day. It is seasons ready. And where do we sleep? Well, let's find out. Let's see. Go up here. Nada. Probably around here is there a door. We get a door, and we get a sleep trigger. We're not tired. Of course we're not. But that's about it. Can't go inside, nothing like that. I do hate that you're not able to go inside some of these mods. It'd be really cool. But, you know, maybe for another time. Next up, we have the ASHP 7. This is by FBR Modding. This is a Lizard 7-rod subsoiler. This is going to require 75 horsepower, 2.1 meter working width at 6 miles per hour, and price is $3,500, no customization. Coming near the end now, this is going to be the Saphir top weight packed by Noah 1735. This includes 4 different weights. We got some things we can do as well with these. So it's just a standard weight to start with. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. You just get some standard weights. Now, with this, we have no reflective tape, reflective strips, decal, or both. I gotta be honest with you, I really like the Saphir look, and that is one of my favorite brand logos in game. So there you go with whatever you like, and then hitch, no, or yes. That one is going to be the 450 kilogram weight. Similar stuff through, and the exact same customization with the 750 kilogram weight. Similar stuff through with the 1050 and the 1450. Well, yeah, you guessed it. The exact same customization. These are super cheap, coming in at $600, $700, $830, and $1,100. And lastly, today from Custom Modding, we have the Lizard Cone Bottom Nurse Trailer. This is going to be a stationary tank, much easier to load up your John Deere 4940 sprayer in the field with a truck. Take this wherever you need to. This is going to hold 18,927 liters which is a whole lot, but we can make it bigger. Main color through here, you have dark blue or black, whatever you like there. And then design color your tanks, they could be a light blue or white, whatever you prefer. Now we can increase this up with larger tanks all the way up to 22,712,000 liters, which is pretty insane. So let's lease one of these. Let's take this bad boy right here. Let's hook up and let's see what we can do with this, because I think there's a few little things here and there. So let's actually line it up appropriately. Got it. So you can see whenever you load up, it will drop and raise the trailer, boop, just like that. So let's see, we have turn it on and off. We have change pump direction. That would be the manure system. And let's see, open cover. That's still the tractor. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Nonetheless, here you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Super, super awesome. I really like this. Plus, it is a massive capacity. If you guys are playing around with this is a 4940 sprayer, or really any sprayer, use this. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be happy that you did as well. As was mentioned, we do have some updates for all platforms, but we only got 2 of them. First up, we have the Zetor Crystal 12011. This is going to be changelog 1.1. Movable axle has been added. Added front weight configuration. New colors have been added. New wheel configurations have been added. Loader console has been added. Added more visual configurations and bug fixes. Sounds like a whole lot's changed, so let's see what has changed. Rim color, well, got all these bad boys right here for you. Design color, all of these, that's going to be your standard body. And then main color, of course you know what the main color is. So, looking pretty good. Hey, check that out, looks pretty good. Wheel brands through here, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokian. Hey, got the Tractor Kings on there, nice! And then back to Trelleborg. At Trelleborg we have standard, wide tires, wheel weights, back to standard. In Michelin, we have a standard tire, wheel weight, and a standard. And Nokian, we have a standard, which is your Tractor King. We also have that with a weight and the communal, so we've still got that as well. Setting of the lights, standard, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, standard. Mud flaps, no and yes. And front attacher, yes. Weights, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern no, pattern no. There you go, there's your Zetor Crystal 12011. Really good update. This is a beautiful tractor. And your second and last update for all platforms is the Grimme Varitron 470 modification. Is that what it is? Yep, that one's it. Yep, this is it. So with this one, this is going to be version 1.1. They have simple IC has been added to it. Also, engine configurations have been added. We go down to there. So we have the 435 horsepower variant, a 500 horsepower variant, and now a 650 horsepower variant. And the radio texture error has been fixed. So that is all good. If you're not familiar with this, this is something you can change up to be whatever color you want it to be. So you can run some John Deere colors. You can run basically an all white configuration as well with a few things here and there. The only thing I don't like is in rim color. If you I believe it was a default white 2, something like that for base game gray. If you just get some base game gray up in here, silver don't cut it. I'm messing with you. This is really cool. It also has a not 3D tracks. I don't believe those are 3D. Still looks good though. Come on, this is great. And rounding out the list today, we have 3 updates for PC and Mac players. The first of which is the Bale storage pack by Zodelzocht. And this is going to be version 1.002. Improved the folder structure and added new category for a better overview. And we've got AgraZ Land Trade by Zodelzocht. Changelog version 1.0.2.2. Now compatible with the Northern Frischmarsch as of September 2020 and Realistic Cedar. And your last mod today, an update to Cantabria Infinite. This is version 1.3. Fix the duplicate of names in straw cell, blinds corrected in the car shop, and retexturing. Fix the hedge with collision near the animal cells. Fix some translations and added Italian thanks to a modder that I can't pronounce, and adjusted the water sound of apple and olive fields. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you do, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Yeah, peace.